Hey everybody, Sarah here. So today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I've been spending so much time in the snake room. I have not had time to record videos and get videos going. So I thought I would just show you what's going on in the snake room. And I'm going to focus mainly on eggs today because I want to show you guys what I have laid and what I expect to hatch, etc., etc. So, before I jump in, I want to thank all the members on this channel for helping to make this possible. Thank you guys so much. We have added a new tier to memberships, so if you only have $1 to contribute each month, you will have a tier in the membership for that now. Also, thanks to Reptilinks for helping to support this channel. If you use my code SarahSnake27 at checkout at reptilinks.com, it will get you a discount and it also helps me out. I also have some snakes up for sale on Morph Market right now, and anytime all these clutches start hatching, we will have a bunch of babies up for sale. So if you want to follow me on Morph Market, you will get to see what I have available as soon as it goes up. Also, please like, subscribe, and share, and let me know if you like this type of content more than other types of content or less. I would really love to know in the comments below. Alright, now on to the eggs. I hope you enjoy. So this is one of the most exciting things happening right now. The Ultra Okatee female, possible Ultra male, is laying her clutch. All of them look good so far. I'm not gonna bother her. I don't want her to be bothered. Oh, the father of this clutch is a red factor amelanistic. And out of this clutch, I'm really just expecting really nice red Ultramels, but maybe also some Ultras, we'll see. Okay, these will all be in no particular order, so this is the clutch between Absinthe and Nickel. Absinthe is the female. She is a sun-kissed charcoal, and she carries a lot of mutations. She possibly carries Anery and Diffuse and a lot of other things. Nickel is a buff Anery male, and he carries Sunkissed. So we're at least going to get some nice Sunkissed and buff Sunkissed out of here. And they actually made some really nice, beautiful normals last year too. So I'm really looking forward to seeing these hatch, especially the difference in size between what comes out of that egg versus like this egg. Because you can see this egg in the middle is much smaller than all the rest of them. Here's one of the newer clutches that was laid within the last couple of days. This is Andrea's clutch. Andrea is a Halo Snow Motley female, and she is possible Het 4 Stripe and Hypo. She's also from the Silvery line of Aneries, which Casanova and Francesca are the original pair, so she's their kid. She originally bred to my Hypo Het Palmetto Anery male, but then she and another male both escaped at the same time, and I found them breeding on the floor. So that was a whole other video that members got. I will pop a picture up on the screen if I haven't already. So if the Palmetto male is the parent, the father, then I'm expecting to get normals and possibly hypos, but probably not, and some aneries, and that would probably be it. Some of them, of course, would be visual Het Palmetto as well. If the Het Golden is the father, which is the other male that she bred to in the middle of the floor, he's Het 4 Sunkissed Snowstripe. So we should get Motleys and Snows and Amels and a few other things if that one is the father. So we will see, and we might have a dual father clutch. Who knows? We might end up getting a mixture of both, and I won't know who the daddy is of some of them. So this one is a clutch between Nacorn, mask female, who's possibly Het 4 Anery. She's also Het Sunkissed, and Bark. Bark is a male Anery mask from the Flare line. He looks super funky. He's possible Het Sunkissed. He's Het Charcoal, she's Het Charcoal, so at the very least we'll get some charcoals, hoping also for some Sunkissed in here, maybe some Aneries. They're both possible Het Diffuse, so Diffuse could be in here. There's a lot of different possibilities, and I'm looking forward to just sort of seeing what could come out of it. There's so many different possibilities with the Flare line. This big clutch is between Marceline and Frangipani. So Marceline is a Tessera Ultramel Anery female, and she is the great aunt of the weirdo male that I have. And so I originally I put her in with him, but I never saw them lock. So later on in her ovulation, I put her in with a Halo Snow male. And so either we will get snows, snow tesseras, ultramillenary tesseras, etc. Or we will get a bunch of normals, possibly some ultramels and whatever in there, that are all het weirdo. And I'm honestly hoping that the weirdo is the sire, because I would really like to test the female for weirdo, because she is like his great aunt, and so it would just be cool to sort of keep that line together. I don't know. I just think it would be cool. So there's those. I'm actually really excited for these. We might even be able to know who the father is before they hatch, because normals will have they'll look darker on the inside of the egg than amelanistics will. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to candling these when they're a little further along. This clutch is the furthest along that we have right now. This is between Phoenix and Bark. So again, Bark is that Anery mask from the Flare line who looks really strange, and he's possibly het for Diffused, he's het for Charcoal, possible het Sunkissed, possible het Hypo, a bunch of stuff. And I bred him to Phoenix, who is a cousin of his, so we expect a bunch of just Flare line stuff from this clutch as well. This is the most recent clutch that was laid. In fact, the female is still laying. I'm not going to peek in there because she's actually been in labor for a couple of days, and so I'm just going to let her relax. She does have 2 eggs, but she's moving them at a reasonable pace, just a little slower than I expected. This is from the odd amel female, which many people suspected she might have a little trouble moving eggs, and we were correct in that, but she is moving them out, so I'm just not going to bother her. And this one up here might not be fertile. It looks okay, but when I candle it, the veins don't show up. But I'm going to incubate till there's no debate, they say. So, and if she lays, if the last few of them are fertile, I'll put them in a bigger box than this. But for right now, they're just in here. So, there's that. There she is. It's the next morning and she's finally done. I'll get these eggs out and count them. And I'm also going to make sure she gets water. And there we have it. We have 8 good eggs from this little mama. She's a first-time female, and she did really good. These are some pretty good-sized eggs. They're definitely about the size of a big grape. I've definitely seen smaller grapes, so good job, little mama. For those of you who watch this long, you get some bonus content. Just thought I'd show you some of the little babies. Some of these babies are for sale, this boy included. He's an anery, possibly buff. And another little anery buff. This guy is also a mask, and he is also available. And last but not least is this little anery mask girl who's very angry that I exist. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share, and I will see you in a new video soon.